In this video, I'm going to talk about the utility function u is equal to xy. I'm going to go ahead and derive the demand function for this utility function. I'm not going to go through a very long process of doing it through the Lagrange multiplier. Rather, what I'm just going to do is use the optimization or equilibrium condition, given that I know that these are well-defined preferences. So the well-defined preferences, for those, I have my equilibrium condition that if this is my budget line, and if I go ahead and I make an indifference curve, then I know that this is the point of my equilibria. I'll take this as good x. I'll take this as good y. This is x star. This is y star. And this is obtained exactly at the tangency of tangency of indifference curve with the budget line. So I know that my equilibrium condition is where, my MRSXY is equal to PX by PY. So this is exactly what I'm going to go ahead and solve for. So, when I don't want to go ahead and use Lagrange, I'm going to solve for a Cobb-Douglas utility function in two steps. Step 1. I'm going to find my equilibrium condition. And step 2. I'm going to put this in the budget line. Okay. So step 1 is my equilibrium condition. My equilibrium condition is where MRS is equal to PX by PY. So the slope of indifference curve is equal to the slope of budget line. MRS XY is MUX by MUY. This is equal to PX by PY. MUX is marginal utility of good X, which is nothing but how utility changes when good X changes, upon how utility changes when good Y changes. This is equal to PX by PY. My utility function was XY. So when I differentiate my utility function with respect to good X, I hold Y constant. So this is constant. So constant into a variable, differentiation will give me just that variable, just that constant. Similarly, when I differentiate my utility function with respect to Y, holding X constant, I'm going to get X. So del U by del X is going to give me Y. Del U by del Y is going to give me X. And this is equal to Px by Py. This is my equilibrium condition. Equilibrium condition means my tangency condition. The point at which they are tangent, this equation should be satisfied. If I rewrite this equation, I'm going to get y by x is equal to px by py, or I'm going to get y into py is equal to x into px. What was y into py? The expenditure on good y. What was xy into px? The expenditure on good x. What does this equilibrium condition states then? This equilibrium condition states that the amount of money that you spend on good y is equal to the amount of money you spend on good x. So the amount of money you spend on good Y is equal to the amount of money you spend on good X. That's my equilibrium condition. Once I know my equilibrium condition, what's step 2? You put this back in the budget line. So what is your budget line? Your budget line was Px into X plus Py into Y is equal to M. Instead of YPY, I'm going to replace it by XPX because the two are the same. So Px into X plus Px into X is equal to M. This is coming from this equation, this equilibrium condition. This is going to give me 2 Px into X is equal to M, or my equilibrium X star will be M by 2Px. Once I know my X star, I can solve for my Y star. So my Y star will be from this equation, X into Px by Py. This will be M by 2Px into Px by Py. So Px and Px will get cancelled out. So my Y star will be M by 2Py. So how do I represent this on the graph? Pretty simple. I have this as my X and Y axis. I have a budget line. I have an indifference curve. The indifference curve is tangent here. This point X star is M by 2Px. And this point right here is M by 2Py. This is good X. This is good Y. This X star Y star, which is written as a function of income and prices. So, both X star and Y star are written as a function of income and prices. This is also a function of income and prices. This is also a function of income and prices. So when this is written in optima as a function of income and prices, this is known as the Marshallian demand function. So we have derived the Marshallian demand function for U is equal to XY using the equilibrium condition that MRS XY is equal to PX by PY.